Hello, folks. Gonna wait on here while we get a couple more people to join. I am still adjusting back to Eastern Standard Time. If you join me in my live in Hawaii, you will know that I was actually in Hawaii. Hence why I'm doing all the travel stuff. I was actually supposed to be doing this live stream in Hawaii too, but towards the tail end of my my trip, Wi-Fi wasn't as great, so I wanted to make sure that I was able to do the live stream without any issues. Hence why I got delayed till like now, and I actually just got back late yesterday night. I'm still adjusting to the time. And I just had a great time though. I had a wonderful time. Hence my hair is like glowy, my skin is glowy, got some sun, but also took care of my skin while I was away. And I'm going to be sharing with you guys a couple of the products that I highly recommend taking with you on the go, products that I use regularly and daily, and some products that I actually just keep for travel because the product is just amazing and it's easy to carry and transport. Especially when you want to keep things like minimal without having it be too much of a hassle to pack when you're traveling. Um, I know that like when I'm at home, I can have an extensive skincare routine, but on the go and especially on travel, I need to be more mindful of what I pack because I can't pack everything. And so here are some essentials that I think are key when traveling to take care of your skin, especially if you're going to tropical places or even cold places. Anything that's going to be dramatic in temperature change is going to affect your skin, and so you want to make sure you protect it. And so, like protecting it from the sun, protecting it from cold, harsh weather is so important. For me, I actually have dry skin, but whether you have dry skin or oily skin, it's super important to exfoliate. Um, the recommended amount of time is around like 2 to 3 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks, 2 to 3 times a week, just to get that outer layer off so that you're able to nourish your skin underneath. So I usually go ahead and exfoliate about 2 to 3 times. Sometimes I exfoliate a little bit more just because I have drier skin, so I need to get that layer off. And now that I've come back to with a tan, it's important to make sure that I'm taking care of my skin because it did get some sun, right? Even though I put sunblock, my skin needs to be cared for from having been exposed to sun too. Anyways, so here are 2 items that I highly recommend when it comes to exfoliating. The first one is my Up Circle coffee face scrub. I literally use this every time I'm in the shower. I keep it in the shower with me, and it goes with me on travels because it's the best facial scrub that I have found, and it's really inexpensive. It's $16 normally, and with the live stream, you're going to be getting it for $13.60. What I love about this, though, especially, is that it has an oilier finish so that it's not leaving your skin dry. What I hate about some exfoliators or exfoliating methods is that it can strip your skin so bad that it just leaves your skin really, really dry. And you don't want that. So what I do love about this coffee scrub is that, yes, it gets the dead skin cells off. It exfoliates and removes that like outer layer of skin. But at the same time, after washing it off, I still have this nicer, nourishing and hydrating layer of oil that hydrates the skin and doesn't leave it harsh, dry layer of skin. So I highly recommend this, and it is, again, it's a no-brainer for me, especially because of the steal of a price it is, and you get a lot in there. I feel like that'll last you weeks to come. And well, actually not, probably more like months. um and yeah, I love this thing. I use it regularly, weekly. It's probably my go-to exfoliator, my number way of exfoliating. Like again, I said, it is such a steal. You get a great amount in there for just $13.60. Okay. So the next thing that I have here that I have to recommend for exfoliating, for those of you who don't want the coffee scrub, maybe you don't like coffee or you don't like the smell of it, because you do have that smell of coffee afterwards. I don't mind it at all, actually. And caffeine also does, it has a lot of benefits to the skin as well. But if that's not your cup of tea or your cup of coffee, I recommend the Daily Glow facial dry brush. So this is a method in which you dry brush your face. You can use actually it by itself in small circles, or you can go ahead and use a lighter, thinner oil, and exfoliate with that to not hurt your skin as well. The brush is really dense, but it is gentle bristles, so it's going to be giving you a really nice and gentle exfoliation, and a little less um, vigorous than the coffee scrub itself, because the brush bristles are a lot smoother, softer, and a lot more gentle. Now this brush normally is $52, and with the live stream you're getting it for $44.20, which is a great steal. It's a great brush. I've used it in the past, and I showed it to you guys on live stream before. Again, I have a lot of these stuff that are sort of just packed away because we just came back from travels. But again, if you don't prefer any kind of like liquid facial scrubs or salt, sugar, or coffee scrubs, and you just want to use something that's a little less messy, or just your preference in general, I definitely recommend trying a brush, for your facial exfoliating. This is definitely not as common as using like regular exfoliators, but it is one that is super helpful, especially for those of you who are maybe have gentler skin, and you want to try something new. Highly recommend it. Province Apothecary. They also have some really great products that I've shared in the past too. When it comes to cupping and using cupping techniques to bring blood flow to the cheeks and to the face, which if you're interested at all, I will definitely keep in mind to share that with you guys in future skin care videos or live streams. You just let me know so that you guys can grab a live stream deal on that as well. Okay, wonderful. Trying to figure out which pieces I want to share next. Okay, so this is something that I use a lot while I was away in Hawaii, on the plane, before heading out, during my stay there, before heading back onto a plane, traveling again. I think this is a great piece to just have in my bag, especially like in your personal bag when you're traveling, because it's a small product. It carries, I think, less than 3 ounces, so it meets the requirements of the a maximum three fluid ounces for when traveling. And when I need a refresher, my skin just needs a pick me up. This is perfect. This Mastini Woke Bay is perfect for trying to wake me up, especially when I need to get to someplace. Like if I'm arriving and I have to go somewhere, this is gonna be perfect for that. Instead of having, you know, a disheveled look, tired face, and I don't have time to do any kind of skincare at that moment, this is a perfect pick me up. It was originally $55, and with the live stream, you're getting it for $46.75. And now, what's really cool about this is that it also comes with a sister. Well, I mean, it doesn't come with it, but there is a sister product as well, which is the Night Ranger version, and this is the version for pretty much setting your face before you go to bed. There's got some lavender in there, so it's going to be a lot more soothing, relaxing, kind of set the space and mindset for you to sort of settle down and take care of your skin while you're sleeping on the plane, or take care of your skin while you're sleeping abroad and not in your home space. But it's a product that's easy to transport, to travel with, and take care of your skin. This was originally $65, and with the live stream, we're getting it for $55.25. Again, if you're not able to hang out for the entire live stream, if you click on the lower right-hand corner where there's a bunch of little tiny squares making up one large square, that's the collections for this live stream, and you can get anything from that live stream up until 30 minutes past this live stream with 15% off. So take advantage of it while you can. Okay, other products that I love packing with me. Let's talk some serums. Well, actually, you know what? Let's finish off with some face mists. If you're not into the Mastini options, which I think are bomb for travel, and they're perfect for carrying on carrying in your purse, carrying on board plane and travel. But here's another one. This is something that you can actually I believe, I can't recall the ounces on it, but let me go ahead and let me add it to my bag so I can show you guys a little bit better. But I think, you know what? Let's see. Let me go ahead and, oops. Ooh, okay. Let me share it with you guys so we can search it together. So if you go to the search bar, type in Oxalise. I love this brand, by the way. And this is my favorite face mist from them. This is their Jasmine Coconut. It's such a great smell. And it's originally $20, and with the live stream, you're getting that 15% off again. And I just wanted to come here and show you guys. Yes, okay, so it's 2 fluid ounces. So it meets the requirement to even stand in your bag. I do feel, though, that the the Mastini mists are going to be a lot more, I think, comfortable to hold in your purse just because of the shape as opposed to a bottle product. But the Oxalise still will meet the requirements of the 3 ounces below for traveling. Love this. The smell is amazing. It's super light and nice and refreshing and just relaxing in general. And it feels great on the skin. So if you're looking for something that's a little bit more affordable than the Mastini version, and you don't mind the bigger bottle fitting, into your purse, your carry-ons, etc., this would be my recommendation. I also use this on a regular basis. The Mastinis I actually only keep for travel, because they are a luxury brand that just, I feel like, also contributes to my travel experience of luxury, relaxation, and self-care. My Oxalise, on the other hand, I use that as a regular everyday item product. When I'm doing my makeup or after I've finished my skincare, I use this for different purposes throughout the day, and it just feels so good on. And with the live streamer, you're getting it only for just $17, so that's a pretty good steal. And Oxalise is a great brand. I have a couple of masks from them, the powder masks that you blend it with some water, and you're able to make really fun, great feeling masks, which I've shared in my past skincare lives, and I will definitely share in the future some more because I just love this brand. Okay, I think we are done with masks for right now. Let me go ahead and make sure that I've covered everything I wanted to share. All right, wonderful. We're gonna move on to some serums. So vitamin C is so essential. It is something it's a super food essentially for your face. It is a necessity. It's a nourishment, a nutrient that your skin needs, and it's so good for your skin. I feel like whenever you're traveling, it's super important to take care of your skin and use the basic requirements that you need, the basic nutrients you need for your skin. So if you're not able to take all your, oils or other kinds of serums, make sure that you're taking the things that are going to be nourishing to your skin, and super helpful, especially when your skin is going to be experiencing climate change, temperature change, and maybe reacting to either warmer, humid weather or colder, harsher weather. So vitamin C is a key thing for that. And we've got Nectar of the Sea by Fleur and Bee. Love this. It's a small enough product, again, that fits onto a carry-on or to the purse. And that is approved by TSA for the amount of fluid ounces. It's under 3 ounces. And this is also going to last you a long time. This is a product that I use on a regular basis, and I also pack with me for travel, because it's going to give me the bare necessity of what I need for my skin. Now, for another serum that I love and that I would recommend is, oh, by the way, that was, let me make sure I mentioned this, but this was originally the Fleur and Bee Nectar of the Sea was originally $28, and with the live stream, you're getting it for $23.80. So that's a great price, by the way. I feel like most serums are like, especially good quality serums when it comes to vitamin C, are $50 and upwards. Now we've got this overt skincare. Love, 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 love this serum. And it's called the Renewer. Again, it's just finding simple serums that can get your skin together so you carry less than carrying a whole like skincare kit is going to be super important when you're traveling. So I feel like this is one for me. This instantly makes my skin feel better, and whether I pair it with my full skincare routine or by itself, I feel the difference, and my skin is very grateful for it. Um, so with the original price, it was $49, and with the live stream, you're getting it for $41.65, which is great. And this is a product again that'll be TSA friendly. It'll have the amount of ounces that you need that you can carry on or throw into your purse, but it is enough to last you quite some time. And I love the fact that there are these little micro beads in it that also burst and release more nourishments for the face. Let's go ahead and pull that up so that you guys can see a little bit more details. About this serum, if you guys are curious. Also, this brand is just amazing. So if you've never checked them out, please check them out in general. So yeah, this is the renewer. You revive and rebuild. That's what the serum's purpose for. Revive and rebuild your natural skin renewal process. Revitalizes your skin's outer layer for youthful and resilient skin. Improves elasticity with natural soy isoflavone extracts. Your skin ages as you do. It becomes fragile and more transparent, revealing flaws previously hidden underneath. The only way to address this is to enable your skin to rebuild protective barriers. Our revolutionary plant-derived EGF, epidermal growth factor, serum revives and rebuilds tired skin virtually overnight. And I definitely see this take effect whenever I use it. It accelerates the skin renewal process and aids in the elimination of uneven textures, scars, hyperpigmentation, and fine lines. This is your new secret weapon for renewed and youthful skin. And here we go. It's here for 1 fluid ounces. And if you want to, you can go ahead and take a look at this and get into more of the details of what this product is. But it is so good. And like I honestly, I don't even see the difference just like overnight. I see the difference almost immediately within like hours. And my skin just feels so good from it. And so having your serums, having a good quality serum makes the difference. All right, so this is a product that I actually have not tried yet, but I have ordered and I'm waiting for it to arrive, and I'm so excited for it because whenever I travel, I kind of always want like a really good skincare product that's gonna like flip my skin into overdrive care, because whenever I travel, especially when I'm switching climates, my skin gets stressed out. And on top of that, it gets stressed out from the temperature and air quality that's in airplanes. And so I've noticed that whenever I'm on airplanes, it can really dry out my skin and really have a not so flattering effect on my skin in general. And so having something like this is what I've always been looking for. And this is by Binac. And it's called the Heavy Jet Lag Balm. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this up for you guys too, so that you guys can see it as well. Um, but the reason why I got this, like I said, is I needed something that was going to take care of my skin in middle of travel, and that's going to be simple enough, and that I don't have to carry like a multitude of things. I'm just trying to carry things that are minimal and are going to get the job done. So this Velvet Smooth Heavy Jet Lag Balm is outstanding in its effects within times of inner and outer restlessness. The Binac aromatherapeutic restorer composed of basil, hop, and sweet marjoram helps you to relieve tension and fall asleep faster after exhausting travel days. It will allow your body to activate its natural nocturnal skin renewal program and enable the Binac skincare products to work their magic. Wake up feeling more refreshed and looking radiant. It's pure remedy for the overly tired. Skin type works for skin combination: dry, normal, oil, sensitive, fine lines and wrinkles, lifting and firming. And you apply to pulse points: wrists, temples, and soles of the feet, chest, nose, and neck, for external use only. So this is important for me. Again, it's taking care of the skin. It is rejuvenating after a long travel day. Like I said, I will literally come off the plane, my skin feels super dry or ashy. And as you can see, this is a product that you not only can use on your face, but you can also use on your body. And when you travel, especially with a time change, you're going to always feel exhausted. I know I did once I arrived in Hawaii, and once I arrived back as well, because there is a 6 hour time difference. And so having something like this is going to be super helpful into easing you into that transition, time wise, physically, temperature, and get you ready for your travel so that you're not missing out. But yeah, so I'm grabbing that, and it's originally $90, and with the live stream, it is $76.50. And I cannot wait to test this out, and I will be sharing my experience with you guys once I actually get it. But I'm excited to have this and add this to my travel skincare essentials. Another and final item that I have here that I absolutely love. I use this on a regular basis as well. And this is the Crabtree and Evelyn Sweet Nectar Lip Mask. I think it's so important to pack a lip mask with you. Again, your skin is going through so many changes and is responding to the climate changes. Unless you're going to a place that's the same exact temperature, the only thing that's really affecting your skin then is, airplane air quality. And even then, you need to be taking care of your skin. I think it's super important to take care of your skin even on the flight itself. Because you could be spending, whether you're spending like even just an hour to 6 hours, that's going to play a role in your skin. And part of your skin are your lips and your lip care. I know that my lips can get so dry so fast, and when they do, it's not a pretty sight. They can get chapped in the winter, and in the humidity in the summer, not much happens, but obviously I want to still take care of my lips, and I actually use SPF on my lips as well. This does not have SPF in it, but it is something that can help nourish your lips after being in the sun or being in cold weather. It's a great mask, and I love using lip masks when I go to sleep. I love using lip masks in lieu of lipstick and lip balms and lip oils if I'm in a rush and my lips just need some nourishment. And I use that on the plane to keep my lips moisturized. Again, airplane air quality can be super harsh on the skin, and that includes the lips. And this is a great, again, product because there's a lot of it in there. Again, it's also TSA friendly when it comes to the quantity. It's still under 3 fluid ounces, but this is still going to last you quite some time because it's a good amount in there for your lips. This was originally $18, and with the live stream, you're getting it for $10.75, which is a great price for this quality product. And I really love it. It is on the formula is on the stickier side of lip masks. I personally love that because I know that it's just sitting on my lips and it's actually soaking in and it's getting the job done and it's renewing my lips and getting them hydrated. Again, I especially love using this particular product at night, and especially overnight flights, in flights in general, to make sure that my lips are ready to go, especially when I arrive and I have like an event that same day. I know that my skin is taken care of, my lips are taken care of, and they're actually ready to even put makeup on. I don't want to come out of the plane with harsh skin and then having to deal with that like within the short amount of time that I'll have in order to get ready to go somewhere or do something. But I love the way this leaves my lip feeling afterwards. Just super hydrated, soft. The product itself, like I said, is a little bit more on the stickier side. So be aware of that. If you're not comfortable with wearing sticky lip product, keep that in mind. But I honestly think that's a great product because of that. It just sits on the lips. It just hydrates the lips. It gets the job done. And I don't recommend wearing this if you're going to be in a place where, like, I don't know, things are going to be flying around. It's going to stick to your lip. Just be aware of that. Or if your hair is loose and, it gets stuck to your lip, that's annoying. But I have gone to sleep with this lip mask and felt fine and done great. And again, I just feel like it just does a better job of hydrating lips because it stays on the lips a lot longer than a lot of other lip products that I've tried and other lip masks that I've tried. Ones that are actually way pricier than this one. And this is done a phenomenal job, and it's just $10.71 now with the live stream. So these are my picks. And just to quickly rewind, we've got my lip mask here, which was originally $18. You're getting for $10.71. A great piece to add into your bag when traveling. the heavy jet lag balm. Um, we've got 2 options for a serum. We've got the renewer, which is going to renew your face and get it ready and looking fresher and newer than ever. We've also got our Nectar of the Sea, which is a vitamin C option for serums by Fleur and B. This was $28, and you're going to get it for $23.80 with the live stream. We also talked about different face mists. I love the Oxalates Apothecary one. I use this on a regular daily basis, and you're getting it for $17 on this live stream. I also mentioned the Mastini ones, one that's great for the day, one that's great for the night, and I usually have these packed with me ready to go for travel just because the shape of the bottle is perfect and the quality of the product is just, it's so luxurious and it's so amazing. And so it's perfect for setting me up to get into the mindset of a luxurious vacation, self-care, and relaxing. And we've got the night version, which is the Night Ranger by Mastini. And then we've also got the day version, which is Woke Bay by Mastini. All, again, discounted with this live stream. So you're getting it at a reduced price. You're getting a deal. And again, you'll have this discounted price up until 30 minutes past my live stream, so definitely grab it while you can. And we also talked about exfoliators today. My favorites being the facial dry brush. Again, to use a dry brush method on the face, so it's gentle enough to not be harsh with it, but strong enough that it's going to do the exfoliating for you. Or we have the option of a coffee scrub, which is one of my favorite things to use, and specifically this brand by Upcircle. I use this one on a regular daily, well, not daily, but regular exfoliating basis. I do this about 2 to 3 times a week. And I love the fact that it's a coffee scrub that doesn't leave your skin dry, but also leaves you with a hydrating face oil layer. And yeah, I love that. Also smells like coffee, so you get to pick your options, whatever you guys prefer, whatever your need is for your skin. These are some of the options that I recommend packing with you. And obviously, we take care of our skin on a daily basis, and we have different options and a plethora of skincare products at home. But we may not necessarily be able to do that on the go. And so these are just my bare minimums of what I recommend taking with you on the go. Having a nice face mist, having a serum that's going to work, having some sort of exfoliator to take care of any dry layer and dead skin cells, having a lip mask, things that we forget about. What I did not mention here that you should also, and I also recommend that you have, is a moisturizer and a face oil. But I will be talking about those in the upcoming weeks, so please stay tuned. I'm here 3 times a month, and we're going to be talking about more skincare and more beauty stuff. And I will be here again tomorrow at 3 p.m. too, so please tune in. We're going to be talking about heatless hair methods, especially, like, I don't know about you guys, but I hate packing hot tools because they just take up space in my luggage, and they also add weight to my luggage. And I've also been in this mindset of trying to take care of my hair and use less heat. So I have discovered many heatless methods that work for me and that are perfect for travel. So we're going to be talking about that in my next live, which is tomorrow at 3 p.m. And I hope to see you guys all there. And we can talk through some products that I've been loving, products that I actually use on this trip to get my hair to where it's at, especially considering I just recently dyed it. And so whenever I've dyed it, it always gets dry. And right now it's looking shiny and healthy because I use these awesome products I found here right on Verishop to get me my fun and beachy, healthy, shiny locks. Anyhow, thank you so much for joining me. I hope this was helpful for you all. Don't forget to follow me here on Verishop and on Instagram at Stephanie Nadia, where we talk about all things beauty, fashion, creativity, lifestyle, home decor, travel. We do it all here. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me. Happy Saturday. Go and enjoy the rest of your Saturday. I know that I'm still going to be lounging around because I'm so tired from traveling, but I'm going to be here on my couch, skincaring it up too, and watching some shows. And if you guys have any recommendation for Netflix shows, share it on over because I would love to hear and love to get your guys' opinions and see what you guys are watching. But until then, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good Saturday, and I will see you on Sunday. Bye.